I am Senator Ovie Omo-agege, the Deputy President of the Nigerian Senate and the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC. Many a time I've been approached by people asking how history will treat my service in public service here in Nigeria. And that reminds me about a similar question posed to Winston Churchill, a former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And what was his response? He said, history will be kind to me because I'll be the one writing the history. In the same vein, I believe that history will also be kind to me, Senator Ovie Omo-agege, because I will be the one writing the history and not people writing it for me. I've witnessed so much campaign of calumny by my opponents who no longer have anything with which to campaign against me, but I've now resorted to making baseless and false allegations, one of which has to do with my faith. Was I born a Catholic? Answer, no. I grew up in the village with my grandparents because my dad, as a judge, was out and about. I never grew up in those GRAs. I never moved with my dad from village to, from GRA to GRA. I grew up with my grandparents in the village. But I attended St. George's College in Obinomba, in Okwani local government area. St. George's College Obinomba is a Catholic missionary institution. No one goes to St. George's College Obinomba without being a Christian. I was baptized as a Catholic in St. George's College Obinomba. I was confirmed as a Catholic in St. George's College Obinomba. I was a mass server in the Catholic Church in St. George's College Obinomba. And after my graduation from University of Benin and Nigerian Law School, proceeded to the United States, where I studied law at Tulane Law School before meeting my wife. My wife is also a very, very staunch Catholic. And we both married in the Catholic Church. We've raised 5 children, all 5 of them baptized in the Catholic Church. I remain a practicing Catholic. I am a communicant. So when I hear people whom I know are not even Christians make these allegations, I laugh. Go to the scriptures. Where was the first place where people were termed Christians? There was nothing like Christianity before. It was in Antioch that people first used that word, Christianity, because they saw that the people were acting like Christ. They were behaving like Christ. And that's why they were called Christians. Today, most of those who are making these allegations against me, can anybody look at them and want to become Christians because of the lives they are leading? I'm not so sure. But I leave that to the public, except to say that I'm a practicing Catholic, I am a communicant, and a member in good standing in the Catholic Church. So those who question my faith, they do so out of bad motivation. There's a further allegation that upon my election as the governor of Delta State, that I will abolish the 3 new universities established by the Okowa administration. I have no such intentions. I believe we actually need more universities, not less. And in any event, wherever they're cited in Delta State, they're all part of Delta State. These universities have come to stay. They will be funded and given adequate protection, just like every other institution in Delta State. Rumors are also being circulated by my opponents that upon my election as the governor of Delta State, that the Sobadek will be scrapped. Why will the Sobadek be scrapped? I midwifed the establishment of the Sobadek as the secretary to the state government sometime in 2007, I believe. That was my last official act as secretary to the state government before we left office. We decided at the time that the resources coming to Delta State by way of this 13% derivation, that we needed an interventionist agency to manage these funds, to help bring development and succor to these oil-bearing communities that have suffered degradation as a result of oil exploration and oil exploitation. And by law, we provided for 50% of this amount to go to the interventionist agency for their use, where 50% was to be domiciled with the state government. So I am the progenitor of this law. The law was good then, The law remains good today. There's no reason whatsoever why the law should be scrapped. And to the extent that people are even mooting the idea, count me out of it. I don't believe in that. A further allegation has been raised to the effect that as governor of Delta State, I will scrap the local government administration system or abolish or dissolve the councils. Unlike those who are making these wide allegations, I am a lawyer. I know the law. The Constitution is sacrosanct. The existence of local government administration is guaranteed by Section 7 of the Constitution. In addition to that, this has been given judicial flesh by decisions of the Supreme Court to the effect that it will be illegal to dissolve any local councils until the expiration of its tenure. Therefore, our councillors, our chairmen, and those who work in the local government administration system can rest assured that there is no such plan to dissolve the local governments following my emergence. They will serve out their full tenure, which I understand is sometime 2024. And thereafter, as required by the Constitution, there will be elections to fill the vacancies created by the dissolution or end of tenure in 2024. I am Senator Ovie Omo-agege.